Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Tech Gamers World. In this video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Ditoo Pro Retro Pixel Art Portable Speaker from Divoom. So I am super excited to check this out. I happen to be in the market for Bluetooth speakers, and Divoom happened to reach out to me and ask me if I would be interested in reviewing their product. Now I was super excited and jumped on it because I love all things technology. I'm an audiophile. I love listening to music, and I love pixel art displays. So this has all of those things in one awesome looking device. So this is the package that it comes with. And I will say this package is very creative. It's a little gift bag, as you can see here, which is just really neat. You wouldn't even have to wrap this if you were giving it to somebody as a gift. It's awesome looking. So let's take a look here at the packaging. So on the front, we have the Ditoo Pro, the retro pixel art portable speaker from Divoom, and it shows a representation of the product. On the side here, we have an app QR code here. This will download the app for the device to handle configurations and playing music through it. It features a DJ Mixer Daily Tools online community. It has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which is a pretty significant size battery for a device like this. Internet radio stations and social media notifications. On the other side here is the same. And on this side, just more stuff about the device. 15-watt audio power, smart alarm, pixel art creation, online gallery, keyboard light effects, and programmable LED. On the bottom here, we have just regulatory information. It says here, equipped with the new DSP driver and Big O battery, Ditoo Pro has increased 50% audio output from its predecessor, where the new Ditoo offers an even more sensational audio experience. Along with the new hardware, you can also access our worldwide pixel art gallery and community where all pixel art enthusiasts come together and rejoice. And so I'll show you that here as part of this. So let's go ahead here and unbox this. I'll back that up here. We'll put this down to the side. So it comes nicely wrapped in this protective plastic here to keep everything nice and clean. You can see here it is nicely wrapped. There is the side to open it. Now let's go ahead here and put this off to the side. So here we can see what we've got. So it's a little hard to read the glass here. It says, inspired by our passion for music and technology, Divoom is committed to elevate the audio experience with acoustic product excellence. Since 2006, we have endeavored tirelessly to pursue a perfect harmony between technology and design, where ultimate sound quality is ensured in every DivCom speaker. And then here it says DivCom. I know it's hard to see because the light above is reflecting down on it. So let's see here on the back, we have just more information. Same thing that was on the bag that it came in, actually. A link to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to download the Divoom app. And let's go ahead here and open it up and take it out. So we've got the speaker here, and let's see what's in here. So underneath is the charger and some stickers that they sent and an instruction manual. So we'll go ahead here and put this nice box off to the side. I'm going to definitely keep that. That's awesome looking. So here we have the instruction manual for the Ditoo Pro, the user manual here. What's included? The Ditoo Pro, the user manual, and a USB Type-C charging cable. And then information about the product details, battery indicator, and all things. So we'll go ahead here and put this off to the side. It came with some stickers, which is awesome. Here, put those off to the side as well. And it came with a cable here. This is used for charging. So I'll go ahead and open this up here, pull this off. So it looks like your standard charging cable. This is a USB-A to USB-C. So USB-A is this side, this is the bigger one, and USB-C is the smaller one, which plugs into the device. Now, one thing you note is that it does not come with a charging adapter or power brick or anything like that. So you can charge this device in one of two ways. You can use an existing charging brick if you have one, or charging plug, charging adapter, whatever you call them. You can use an iPhone, an iPad, a Google Android phone, a Pixel charger, a Samsung charger, anything that takes a USB-A port. Or alternatively, you can plug it into a computer or any power strip or surge protector that has a USB port on it. So we'll go ahead here and put this off to the side. And let's take a look at this speaker here, because this is pretty awesome looking. So this thing's actually pretty heavy. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be, which is cool. So it's on the bottom here, it says the Retro Pixel Art Portable Speaker. And then on the side here, it says Pixel Art 8-bit Digit 1976. On the back, we have this here, which is covering the back. It shows how to connect the device here. So this is where you would plug in your power, and you need a minimum of 5 volt and 2 amps. So whatever charger or USB port you use has to supply at least 5 volts and 2 amps. There's a power button and a micro SD card. So basically what this is you could load music or graphics on the micro SD card and have them play through the speaker or show up on the screen. There are buttons on the front here: M, plus, brightness, over, probably enter, and over. And then there's a little analog switch here, stick here, and a button. So we'll have to see what all those do. So let's go ahead here and peel off the protective plastic cover for the screen. There, very satisfying. As we can see here, you can actually see, if you're looking in the light, it's a little hard to see, but you can see where the pixel displays are. There, you can see the grid. And let's go ahead here and pull off the plastic on the bottom. And let's see, how do we get the side one off here? There we go, comes off just like that. So looking around here at this some more, we see there is a speaker on the top, a decent sized one. And it looks like there's holes in the bottom, so that could be for heat dissipation. Doesn't actually look to be speakers there. More information here about it. So this is the model, is the Ditoo Pro, made in China. We have an FCC ID, the input specs, the audio output, and the manufacturer. So if you ever have a power charger and you're looking at, you don't know what the specs are, if that's required for the device and you need a charger, just look around on the device. It's always going to be noted somewhere. The 5 volt, 2 amps, and it's on here too. 5 volt, 2 amps. So let's see here and get this connected and start charging the battery. So we're going to go ahead here and connect the USB cable over to the back here. Sorry, wrong side. USB-C is plugged in. And now we're going to go ahead here and connect this power cable to my charger. So I'm going to go ahead here and plug this in with a Apple iPad adapter, power adapter here. It's pretty simple. USB-A port, plug into the USB-A port, go ahead in here, then just plug it in to your power, and we should be ready to turn this Bluetooth speaker on. So let's see here on the back, here right next to the power cable and the input, the USB-C input, we have a power button. There it is. Well, that has a really rich speaker. So let's go ahead now and get it connected to the Divoom app. So this is going to connect via Bluetooth because it is a Bluetooth speaker. So actually, the Bluetooth speaker auto-connected to the Divoom app on its own. I can see it here. It matches the time, matches up. So if we go into device settings here, actually, I want to do this one. If we go into this one here, we'll see that there is a Bluetooth search feature, and it says Bluetooth search complete. So now it's actually popped up with something. It says here, connect Bluetooth audio. Please connect Bluetooth audio in mobile system settings, Bluetooth page. I understand. So what that's saying is that we need to go into the Bluetooth settings for our mobile device and enable the audio, because this device uses two different Bluetooth settings, one for the connection to the phone and one for audio. So I've gone ahead here and connected to the audio, as you can see. And we've got the audio connected. So now the Bluetooth speaker will play all audio from my mobile device. So now that we've got that set up, let's take a look at some of the features of the screen on this device first. We'll go into more here. This shows the complete list of features available for this device. Design, animation, text editor, pixel coloring, music, DJ mixer, voice memo, chat, alarm, sleep time, planner. There's all kinds of stuff. And then they break out the sections here for you into different ones. And these devices have a lot of cool stuff. One of the neat things you can do is animation. So you can make your own animations. Now this is the same as Divoom's pixel art display. So you can draw on it and it'll draw on the screen. So if I wanted to draw some land here, and then if I wanted to make a little sun, and then I can go ahead here and fill that in and fill that in. There we've got a little landscape forming here, and then we can make a little house with a roof and then a little door. It's not perfect. I know I'm not a good artist by any means whatsoever, but it's still fun to do. So there we've got a little house with a roof and a door and the sun. We can add some little rays to the sun here just to show you how responsive this is. It's pretty cool. I love these little pixel displays that are on all this kind of stuff. They're awesome. Um, there's other features here is alarm, sleep time, timer switch, planner, and then there's miscellaneous functions. So we have a stopwatch here, and we can start the stopwatch. So as you can see, it is now counting up. We can suspend the stopwatch, reset it, and there is a ton of different functions. There's a noise meter, so it'll measure noise decibels. So if I clap here, I can drive that number up higher. It's registering me speaking. You could spend hours going through all of these different functions here. And then, of course, because it is a pixel art display, there is different stuff that you can display on the screen, such as a clock, lighting, various lightings. You can adjust the lighting accordingly using presets and the color wheel, as you can see here. We have different channels here. You can update the channels here through this app to get different stuff. They have visualizers here for different things as well, which is pretty cool. You can have a little face, this little frog guy. This thing looks like Bart Simpson there. That's cool. And then we've got somebody who looks like they're doing exercises. And we've got some stars and some other stuff. And then moving on, you can create your own animations and designs and then upload them to the device. So one of the coolest things too is the pixel art animations. Obviously, there is a ton of user-based pixel app art that you can add here. Tons of stuff. There's a cat bouncing in a Christmas box. You've got Totoro with a candy cane, and then you've got basic stuff like a heart, and then you can search for things. So let's search for my favorite, Mario. Everybody knows Mario from Super Mario Brothers. Here is a bunch of fan-made, user-made Mario art. Mario doing the floss. That's awesome. We're going to leave it at that because you get the point. You can add all these different things to it. Here's Luigi and Mario doing the floss. So you could spend hours going through all these animations, and they're all community driven, which is awesome. So let's focus now on the music aspect of this device. So if we go back to the main screen here and then go to music, we will see that there is various ways to play music here. You can play music through the app, through radio, you can control your local audio, or you can add music to the micro SD card and stick it in the device to play music when you don't have internet available or a mobile device. I'm going to do local audio, and we'll just play a little bit of this. So as you can see, it's projecting the music from the app straight to the Bluetooth speaker. Now, you can do the same through music from the phone directly. You don't need the app. So it'll accept audio inputs from your mobile device. So Apple Music, YouTube, Facebook, any kind of stuff that developed app has music or sound can be projected right through the Bluetooth device. That's why you have to connect the Bluetooth audio. It's going to use this device as a speaker. So we can use these controls here to adjust the volume, which is really cool, and even skip music when you're playing it. So you have the plus minus for volume control, then the left and the right to skip songs, which is cool. So as you can see, it skips to the next song and starts playing, which is really cool. So I absolutely am loving the speaker. Let's see what other things it has here. Text editor. We can enter text, hi, and it can show it on the screen here. So you can add layers for it, effects, color, and make all different things to show your text on the screen. So if you wanted to customize it even further, you can do that. There is, again, like I said, all these different community-driven things here, and then all your different customizations. I love this Bluetooth speaker. This is awesome. So my initial thoughts are it is really cool. It is a really nice speaker, and this is going to be a great fit for my gaming room when I want to listen to music and not have to do it through my phone. I love the small form factor, minimalist design on it. The matte black finish is really nice. They come in different colors also, and these buttons, these retro analog buttons, are really cool. Divoom has really made something special here, and I really appreciate them sending me this. They went ahead and gave me a 10% discount code for my viewers as a thank you. So if you're interested in purchasing one of these, check out the link in the pinned comment or the description, and you'll be able to save 10% on this Bluetooth speaker. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. As always, if you could click that like button and subscribe to Tech Gamers World, I'm always going to have new and exciting content from the world of video games and technology dropping all the time. Again, thank you to Divoom for sending me this. It is really awesome. Thanks a lot, everybody, and I will see you around. Keep on gaming.